this is a serious thing because I'm actually curious about this. This week's episode of CSI New York, which I'm sure you guys did not watch, or I guess it'd be last week's episode. It was a show about Nazis and prison camps and stuff, and it was a really good episode, I thought.
Oh, I saw the commercial for it.
Okay. So the premise was Ed Asner is this old Jewish man, and he's trying to sell some of his wife's jewelry to make money. Somebody involved in that gets murdered. They got to find out why and how and all that stuff. Well, they come to find out that Ed Asner actually isn't Jewish at all. In fact, back in Germany during the war, he was in the Hitler Youth Party. And when you know, the war was over and the Americans came through, arresting everybody, and, you know, getting prisoners of war and so forth, he pretended he was Jewish, and then came to America, and, you know, and then married a Jewish woman and raised his son Jewish, and it was a crazy thing. But then, you know, they face him with this proof, and like the Nazi war criminal agency comes in and they're like, oh yeah, we've been looking for him. And it's fucked up and crazy, and he keeps trying to deny it. Eventually they face him with it, and he says something in Hebrew or Yiddish, and they're like, what did he say? And he goes, we should have killed them all. And it's really eerie and dark, and of course it's Ed Asner, so he's really good in the role. Before the episode, there's a warning that says, warning, the following episode might be offensive to some viewers. And I knew what it was about, and I thought, that is fucking weird. Because they didn't say some viewers may find it disturbing. They said it might be offensive.
Right.
And I think those are two very different things. Because who finds the idea that the Holocaust happened offensive? Like, if you're talking about the Holocaust as a historical event, is it cool for someone to go, oh, come on, I'm trying to eat, or hey, I don't want to hear about that kind of stuff? Isn't that just denying? Isn't that denying the Holocaust? If you find the idea of the Holocaust offensive, isn't that denying? Because it happened.
On top of that, it's like that hypersensitivity that I understand why the networks have, but that is a weird warning. I agree. That's odd.
Just now, if they were to say some people might find it disturbing, I get it.
It just almost seems like they're like, well, we really do, in this, we make some of the Nazis look pretty bad.
So you're saying that was a message for Nazis. If you're a Nazi, you might not be down with this episode.
You might be offended at the way we portray you in this, because you don't come off good.
That's CBS. They do have a big Nazi viewership.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
Don't put horn props in your mouth!